Ruben John, how are you? How's everything?
Rabbi, doing great. It's a pleasure to be here. You are my first Havruta, so it's an opportunity that I've always been waiting for. So it's a pleasure and a great opportunity to know that you are my first Havruta, Rabbi.
Let me tell you something. I was very much touched by yesterday's speech in the wedding when you said, I want to learn. And today you said, let's do this, let's make it big, let other people also learn with us. So, with all the wheel and B'ezrat Hashem, maybe we can inspire other people also. Try to keep this as simple as possible and see how it goes. About 2 minutes of your time, 2 minutes a day, we'll keep.
Hell away.
That's actually a good one. Okay, so the first halach in the Shulchan Aruch says, in Siman Aleph and Halacha Aleph, it says, "Itgaber ka'ari lamod baboker la'avodat boro." That a person has to strengthen himself in the morning like a lion to serve Hashem. Now, over here, Reuven, you have to understand, there's a very big catch over here. It's not only waking up in the morning like a lion, but the Shulchan Aruch says, "Shehu me'orer hashachar." You have to wake up dawn.
Nets,
No.
essentially.
Net is sunrise. Alot HaShachar is dawn. So that means if Net is 5:30, you have to go about 72 minutes back. So you look about around 4:15, a person has to already be up on his feet. That is according to the Shulchan Aruch. According to the letter of the law, that's what the Shulchan Aruch requires of a person, that he has to wake up before dawn. Of course, unless you're learning till late at night, then there are exceptions. Nevertheless, comes the Ramah, and the Ramah says, "Ve'al kol panim, nevertheless, lo yacher zman hatefila shatibur mitpalalim." Comes the Ramah, which is a little bit more lenient. He says, look, you can't wake up before dawn, wake up after dawn. But make sure you're able to daven with the congregation. Whether it's going to be 6 o'clock, whether it's going to be 7 o'clock, try to go ahead and daven with the congregation. This is clear. So basically,
It's also very hard. Does it? So not only do we have to wake up like a lion, we also have to then go daven with a minyan. Is what we're saying.
with the minyan, correct. Because the Gemara says in Masechet, right, go ahead, what do you want to say?
I, from time to time, don't make it in time for a minyan because I got to take my kids to camp. I got to, do all this other stuff in the mornings. Is it helpful, at the very least, to pray in the synagogue on your own in between a minyan?
That is the next best thing, actually. The halach later brings down that is the next best thing. If you can't daven with a minyan, the next best thing is to daven inside a shul, even without a minyan, because the Shekhinah is there, Hashem is there. But there is an advantage by davening with a minyan. Your tefillah, your prayer will not go back empty-handed. You ever heard about this joke where the professor told the students, everybody put your pens down, and there was one guy still finishing the test? You heard this? You saw it or no?
No.
So the guy's writing. So the professor, everybody gave him the test. Now he has a whole booklet on his desk. So now the professor says, hello, you failed the test. So the student goes, do you know who I am? He says, no. He says, do you have any idea who my father is? He says, I have no idea, and I don't care who you are. So he comes up to the table. He says, good. He picks up all the piles of paper, puts his paper underneath, and runs away because he doesn't know who he is. The same thing when you're davening with a congregation, whether you're righteous, whether you're not righteous, whether you're being doing good or not, your tefillah, the prayer gets swallowed in with the prayers of the others and it gets accepted. So so it's always best to daven with the community, but if not, you should definitely try to do it in the shul, because that way that's the next best thing that we're going to tell a person.
Got it.
All right, these are the two things we're going to learn for today. B'ezrat Hashem will continue in the following class.
Thank you, Rabbi.
I love you, big man. I'll see you.
Love you too.
Nice to see you.